It never rains, but it pours. Every time I look, there seems to be something new. So yeah, we've got a new article from Radio Times from 4 p.m. today, which didn't pop up in my searches. I've done loads of searches today, and this one didn't pop up. So this was from 4 p.m. Today. Written by James Hibbs. It's on Radio Times. So let's get into this article, and please do like and subscribe if you haven't already, and check out the merch linked in the description below, and consider tipping if you think I'm deserving enough, which is probably a very rare thing for me to be deserving, to be honest. But yeah, let's look at this article. So, Doctor Who boss teases strangest villain you'll ever see in 73 yards. Russell T Davies also said that the new villain is hard to describe. Really? So yeah, here we go. James Hibbs, published Tuesday, 21st of May, 2024 at 4 p.m. That was earlier this afternoon, and I didn't see it. I've been searching for articles all day, and this one didn't pop up until now. So this week's episode of Doctor Who 73 Yards is perhaps the most mysterious installment of the whole season. Yes. I guess. With little known about its plot or even the villain, the Doctor and Ruby will be facing. Okay. Well, it seems there may be a reason for that, as showrunner Russell T Davies teased that the villain is hard to describe, saying that viewers have to watch it to understand. So you're not going to tell us anything about it. So Davies spoke with RadioTimes.com at the premiere of episode 1 and 2, Space Babies and the Devil's Cord, where he said that the season will feature lots of great villains. Well, Doctor Who's always had great villains. Not yours, but it's always had great villains, right? He continued, episode 4 has got possibly the strangest villain you'll ever see. You have to come and watch. Even in an interview like this, it's hard to describe. You've got to come and watch episode 4 to understand what's going on. Seriously? So 1 minute they're telling you everything about it, and the next minute they're telling you nothing. I think someone's been briefed, right? Yeah, I think someone's been briefed on what to say by either the BBC or Disney. Davies also mentioned Indira Varma's character, the Duchess, as giving something away, as a standout villain in episode 6, Rogue, as well as Great Big Ugly Monsters. Oh, Great Big Ugly Monsters. That's very Doctor Who of you. That feature in episode 5. So he's giving you information. He's giving you little teases about what's coming up in the next episode, because he's trying to promote views. He's trying to get us to watch it, and he's trying to increase that. He's obviously seen the ratings, right? Now, I'm assuming that this article was written today, and the interview was earlier today. So maybe this morning or early this afternoon. So maybe it's possible it was another one another time. I don't know. I don't know when this interview took place. So Dot and Bubble. Is that the title for the episode 5? Dot and Bubble. Who's going to tune in for an episode called Dot and Bubble? Really? Also, Davies recently gave some hints as to what fans can expect from the episode when speaking on the official Doctor Who podcast. He said, this is Welsh folk horror coming up with an astonishing cast. It's spooky, it's strange, it's genuinely unlike any other episode we've ever done before. We all found ourselves fascinated by making this. We had to test so much and get so much exactly right. He had to do so much work that he had to go out onto Swansea Pier and measure out 75 yards so that he knew what he was looking at. So he knew what 75 yards meant. Right, or 73 yards, I should say. Sorry, I got it wrong. It's very strange. 73 yards is very significantly important. Pay attention to those scrolls. All right, Bailey. At the beginning, and you might wonder what the message means. Rest in peace, Mad Jack. Well, obviously, Jack is a reference to a historical character. Right, okay. So that might be something to look into. The episode's guest cast will include Peaky Blinders and Nurin Bernard. Sorry if I'm butchering that name, by the way. As politician Roger Ap Gwilliam. Okay. While Sian Phillips, probably Sian, will be playing Enid Meadows, and Susan Twist will be returning for another role, this time playing the hiker. Okay. So that's it. Doctor Who continues on Saturday, the 25th of May on BBC iPlayer and BBC One. Most likely at 6:50 again. Okay. So you give away something, but you don't give away a lot. Okay. So interesting image. You don't really see much. It's a very Welsh-looking countryside. Well, I suppose it's a good thing that you're out on location, right? Let's have a look at this and see what this says about it. Torchwood actor is returning to. Oh, it's her. Ooh. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember what episode of Torchwood she's from, but she's from Torchwood apparently. Okay, fair enough. I guess. Yeah. No. No. Regardless of whatever he says, you just know it's all just going to be more DEI woke messaging crap that he puts out. That this is going to be. For the folklore line, he's probably used that term to basically bait people to come and watch it. It's kind of like what a lot of YouTubers do in the thumbnail to get bait, bait clicks, bait videos. This isn't for bait. This is me just giving you my honest thoughts and opinions, reading out an article, and telling you how I feel and what I think about it. And I think that this is not going to help the show. It may improve the viewer ratings for maybe this one episode. But literally by saying stuff that's coming out in future episodes, it's just them trying. He's just literally trying to promote so that he gets more views because he knows the numbers. He knew them. He likely knew the numbers before we did. So yeah, not good. Russell, do better. Stop all this over messaging crap. Write some good stuff. You are a good writer. You've done it in the past. We know you can do it, but just avoid this geopolitical bloody nonsense, which is this DEI woke garbage. I mean, seriously, it is trash. And on that note, please do like and subscribe, and please check out the merch if you like some good stuff there, and consider chipping. Chipping. Ah, I had chips earlier. Sorry. Consider tipping. Link in the description below. It doesn't have to be anything. A pound, $1. It's not even a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, right? But yeah, more interesting Doctor Who stuff coming in the future. Clearly. And I hope you will join me to watch it. And until next time, guys, take care, stay safe, and may the Schwartz be with you.